Hey everyone, Angelo here, homeless filmmaker in LA. Been living in my car for about 14 months now. Still dealing with my depersonalization disorder, but it's getting better. So I just gotta keep moving, keep being patient, exercising, eating well, relaxing my mind, and letting myself get better. You really can't make yourself get better with this. You just have to let yourself get better, which is scary because, I don't like being patient. My ears are hurting from being on my headphones today at the library, but yeah, it's weird. What the hell are these people doing so close to my car? But it's good that I was able to work at the library and not freak out on my laptop. I was working on a video. By the way, so check this out in the description and comments. I'm going to put a link to a brand new Steve Clymer video, the guy with the Flex Trek Whip Snake, the backpack that's 20 feet high, that's like a cult sensation on YouTube. I've been such a fan of that guy for years, had no idea who he was, and I found what little info I could over the years. And then when I'm in LA, I went to a concert that a friend was going to, and I saw him there. I was like, holy crap, you're Stu Cranston's. I was watching his videos that day and I bought his book online. It turns out he runs the Sun Space out here in Los Angeles in Shadow Hills. So I'm going to link to that video. And I kept telling him every week I would go to shows there, the Unusual Tuesday shows where I would play the videos of my mom there, and I'd film them and put them on my channel, like the Olive Garden video and Angelo's mom's cooking tips. And I would tell him every week, hey, let me know when you need a video. He's like, oh yeah, I will. And I keep telling him that every week, and finally he did need one. So he had the first new Steve Clymer video up in 4 years. And now he wants me working on even more. So I'm working on even more of them now. And that was what I was working on today. And it's still coming back to me, the sensations, and sometimes it hits me damn hard about my dad, and it's going to keep hitting me hard, which is good. Like, I need to be able to feel myself, feel real life. It's not good that, what happened to him by any means. And it's like my body and mind are in denial about it, like, because I'm just not quite in reality yet. And, I hate to even think about my mom, think of it, I always think of her as like this little lady, not enfeebled, but sort of enfeebled in that it's like, not that she's like unable to physically get around, it's just that like somehow mentally it's like she needs a chaperone to really like figure stuff out, which is always, it's what makes her so funny. But it's like this little lady, and now she doesn't have my dad around. It's unreal. I never wanted this to happen. Somehow I always figured my dad would be around when I came home. And again, it still hasn't, man. If I wasn't in this disorder, I would just be absolutely devastated beside myself right now. As it is now, I have to deal with my disorder first, my depersonalization disorder. It's getting better. It gradually is, even when I'm just so frustrated and I doubt it. I don't even like those words. I want to eliminate those words because, excuse me, my allergies have been acting up. Even to say them, it sort of evokes them in me. And I don't do that anymore. I try and be calm, be patient. I'm working out harder. Not just working out harder. I was a little lazy today. I got up at 7. I wanted to get up at 5. Go to the gym, work out. But not only, I say work out harder. What I really mean is work out more. So I did my workout at the gym, which I already was doing pretty hard. But then I would go eat, try and limit my meal. I gotta lose weight, man. I'm gaining weight. I would, go eat, try and eat a small meal, healthy, whatever. Go to the food bank, get stuff that fills me. I got vegetables today, low sugar yogurt, one of the little tiny probiotic drinks. They happen to have one of those. And, excuse me. Oh, I got one of these. Organic tropical coconut water. I don't really know how good that is for you, not. It says no sugar, but why is it so sweet? I don't trust it. And if there's no sugar, how come it says 2 servings in here? It's just so they could say there's no sugar in one of the servings, even though there might be some. I don't know. But then what I do is I like to go to a park and not only walk around there a bunch, like till my legs are sore, but they have pull-up bars and a chair dip area, and I do a bunch of pull-ups and chair dips, and they're really hard out there. I didn't figure that Planet Fitness, they fucking give you these like baby, the pull-up area and chair dip area, tricep dips. Whereas at the park, it's a big metal bar up high, but in Planet Fitness, you don't have a bar. You have like handles that like here, here. So it's like kind of, it makes it easier for you to do it. So I don't realize like how few pull-ups I can do because I can do more at the gym. Same for whatever reason with the chair dips there. I don't know if it's psychological or because the bars at the park, they're higher. But I like it. I like that challenge of like, fuck all that nice looking soft stuff, the rubber grips. Like I want to push myself harder. So once or twice a day, I'll go to the park and walk around and work out and either do push-ups or today I was doing pull-ups and dips. And again, I'm trying to drink a bunch of tea. Something I realized too, I've been so foolish about spending money on my credit card thinking I'm saving because you get cash back, but the interest is, I'll pay $300 or $400 in interest a month and get like $25 or $30 cash back. So it doesn't make sense. I'm cutting out credit card spending unless I need it for an emergency. I'm just using cash or my debit card. And the thing is, even with the debit card around here in California, lots of places charge 25 or 50 cents, excuse me, to use any kind of credit or debit card. So I'm just using cash, and it makes it easier for me to sort of keep track of my spending because I'm just more aware of it. Like every time I got to go to the ATM. So that's good. Like I can cut down on my credit card. I got some job opportunities. I checked back with the housing place. Now the job opportunities are not good and they're not stuff I want, definitely. Excuse me. But they are coming, and there's some other stuff I've reached out to people for that I'm looking forward to that I really want to do. Including these videos that I'm working on with the Steve Clymer guy. His real name's Noel. I don't mind saying that because it's on the back of his book, the Roads and Rows Lifestyle Digest, which is hilarious, by the way. Get it. And that's what his motivational talk was for, sort of related to that. Again, I'll link to that in the description. The other thing I want to say, so Tuesday, January 7th at Sunspace in Shadow Hills, Los Angeles, they have their unusual Tuesday show. It's coming back after it was gone on the winter break over the holidays. And I'm going to have a video of my dad and my mom playing there. And I'm going to do a little tribute for him. Say a few words. It's like the other stuff I did, but I'm just going to say a few words, try and tell a few jokes real quick. Like I don't have a lot of time up there. And play one of my dad's videos, one of my mom and dad's funny videos. And maybe afterwards, I'll try and get my mom on the phone on speaker and just, tell her, say hi to everybody here and get everyone a cheer for her, and my dad. It still doesn't seem real. Just, I can't even, not because I'm shocked, just because things aren't getting through. Like, even when my mom told me he's gone, she called me and said he's gone. I can't process stuff yet. Sometimes I'm not going into my symptoms again because I know that's not good for me. It's better be calm, be loose, let my body recuperate, try and lose this weight. Oh, fuck, man, I'm gaining weight. But even tonight, I went to a Chinese place that has cheap meals, and they dump this rice on there. And so I ate like half the rice. Excuse me. And I ate all the shrimp and vegetables and mushroom chicken with mushrooms. And like zucchini. But I'm trying to work out hard, like twice a day, at least. Always go to those pull-up bars and those dip bars. And the stuff about, you need to recover every other day. Go by what your body, what you feel, what you sense in your body. If you're able to do it, it's probably fine. If you're hurting when you're doing it and you're too sore, then yeah, you got to let yourself rest. But for me, I'm not going to that absolute limit. So to me, it's fine every day to go back to the same muscle groups. And I like doing it. And you got to, teach yourself psychologically how to keep going after certain workouts. And for me, I really need to right now. And it seems to be good for my disorder to deal with it. And I'm, I don't even like talking about it. Even getting better, it does weird things to me. But I'm getting there. And by the way, tonight Martin Scorsese and Robert De Niro, they're a few miles away at the Egyptian Theater talking about The Irishman after they're going to be at a screening of it. I wanted to go. Two things. One, the Egyptian Theater, very high, the ceilings. That scares the living shit out of me. Maybe I would go if I could just sit in the back, like under the balconies, or wear a baseball cap, because if I have to sit close and I got to look up, it's going to scare the shit out of me. I have a fear of high ceilings. The other thing is, tickets are $40. Okay, can't do that. Yeah, doesn't matter. What space it was in. Just can't do that. But, I'll try and get another chance. Obviously, Scorsese's around here a lot, and just want to, see him whenever I can. And right now I got to make money. So tomorrow, and into this week, I'm looking into some job possibilities, opportunities. And one opportunity, if nothing else works out, I might just take this. It's tough work, but excuse me. It's a job picking up garbage at landfills, pays $15 an hour, 8 hours a day. You got to have steel-toed boots, which I have, and obviously thick gloves I'll want to have, and maybe an allergy mask or something. I have really shitty jeans these jeans smell now because I sweat through them so much when I was lying in my car for 16 hours a day. $15 a day, and they pay the next day, and they say it's temporary work. So I save the number. So I'm like, okay, if by this week, somewhere in the middle of the week, I realize I don't have a job, any jobs lined up, I'm going to go for that. And if they pay the next day, man, that's incredible. So that's like before taxes, like $120 a day. Yeah, I think. And that's 5 days a week, so $600 a week. Damn, that's good. It's a lot of work, but that helps me a lot. And I'll see. I'll just see. I want to have my time to do other stuff, but if it comes to that, I'll do it. Even if I only do it for 1 week, I'd like to do it for more than that, just for the money and the discipline. I don't want to just leave, but it's obviously something people are coming and going if they're paying the next day. So that's always an option. So, man, you look at my face, I've gained all this weight, but it's okay. I'm not going to be too hard on myself. I'm just working on it. I'm working at it, exercising hard. The real thing, though, is diet. You can't exercise a bad diet. So, anyways, everyone, I think it's, I'm doing the stuff that's necessary, and it'll just come to me when I'm better.